So start at the top of your mat, feet just natural hip width apart. With the right foot, lift and spread out those right toes. On your next inhale, lift the left knee, hands to the hips. Exhale, knee to the side, foot to the lower or upper leg for your tree pose. Just feeling the hips level and square and holding for a few breaths. On your next inhale, lift that left knee forward and up. Exhale, shoulders go forward, foot goes back. Warrior 3 variation, keeping the hips square. Inhale, back up, lift the left knee. Exhale, shoulders forward, foot goes back. Warrior 3 variation. Inhale, back up, lift the left knee. And this time, keeping the shoulders up, we're going to step back as though we're stepping back to a lunge, but only lightly touch the foot down. And then back forward and up, lift the left knee. Good, again, shoulders stay up. You step back to your lunge, bend the front knee. And then forward and up. Good, and again, stepping back. This time we're gonna hold the lunge. It might take a few steps to get nice and deep into that lunge, where the front knee is about a 90-degree angle, knee over the ankle. And then keeping the hips level, inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, back knee hovering to 1 inch off the ground. Inhale, straighten that back leg. Exhale, bend the back knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And then we're going to straighten both legs. Inhale, straighten both legs. Squeeze the glutes, hips nice and strong. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten up, keeping those hips strong and square. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten up, holding there. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. See if you can slowly hinge forward at the hips. You might have to bend into the front knee a little, and that's okay. But you're hinging the body forward. And then we're going to sweep the hands down as we bend deep into the front knee, coming to your lower lunge. Hands come either side. Kick the right foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Nice and high up to the sky. And then holding there. Taking a few nice deep breaths. Keep pushing back through the ball of the foot. Then we'll slowly walk the hands in towards that standing foot, coming to a standing split. Don't worry how high the foot is, just that's reaching away from the ground. And then walk back forward to that 3-legged dog. Good, bring that right foot forward between the hands, heel ball toe once more. And then we'll step forward, forward fold. When the weight's in the feet, inhale, bring the arms wide and high, come up to standing. Exhale, hands return, heart center. With the left toes, you'll lift and spread them out. Inhale to lift the right knee. Exhale, knee to the side, foot into the upper leg for your tree pose. And then holding again for a few breaths, hands to the hips. Checking in, hips square onto the ground. And everything's drawing towards the midline and almost up to the sky as well. So you keep that length, you keep that chin parallel to the ground. And then on your next inhale, we release the right knee forward and up. Exhale, shoulders go forward, foot goes back, warrior 3 variation. Inhale, retrace your steps, lift that right knee, nice and smooth to transition. Exhale, shoulders go forward, foot goes back, warrior 3 variation. Inhale, back up, lift that right knee. This time we keep the shoulders high and we step back to that lunge. So toes are going to touch back, bend into the front knee. And then inhale, sweep that knee forward and up. Exhale, reaching back with the toes into your lunge. Inhale, back, forward and up. This time, as you reach back to your lunge, we're going to hold that lunge. You can always work your foot a little bit back further if you didn't quite get all the way. Bending into the front knee, hips staying square, pushing through the back heel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower that back knee, 1 inch lifted. Inhale, straighten the back leg. Exhale, bend the back knee. Inhale, straighten the back leg. Exhale, bend the back knee, and then this time we're going to slowly straighten both. Inhale, both straighten. Exhale, both knees bend. Inhale, both legs straighten. Exhale, both knees bend. Good. Once more, inhale, both knees straighten, holding there. Squeezing everything to the midline to stay nice and stable. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Bend into the front knee if you need to. And then we'll sweep the arms forward as you bend into that front knee. Left foot's going to kick up and back, three-legged dog. Left foot reaching up nice and high to the sky, holding for a few breaths. Really pushing up through the foot, keeping the hips square onto the ground so you don't let that left hip lift, you keep it curling down so it's level with the right. And then we'll walk the hands towards the standing foot for your standing splits. Don't worry how high the leg's lifted, just that it's lifting away from the ground. Slowly walk the hands back forward. Come back to your three-legged dog. Left foot steps forward. And then we're going to step the right foot forward, forward fold. When the weight's equally in the toes and the heels, inhale, bring the arms wide and high to come up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your left hand to your upper chest, right hand to your belly. And just focus in on your breath. Hands to heart center. Namaste.